Hi everyone, I'm Gaetan Petit. Very happy to be here today and present our company AskEarth. Thank you, I'm a bit taller. We spun out the company about a year ago from University of Zurich. And since we spun out the company, we got an R&D contract with the European Space Agency to develop part of our product. And our mission, as Claudia just mentioned it, is to help our customers or all employees in companies access satellite data, but also extract information from this satellite data in one click. And this is how our product looks like. You can see there is a chat bar. The example that I'm about to play is from a perspective of a commodity trading company and an employee for the commodity trading company that has no technical background, that wants to have some information about an event that happened in the Canal Suez where a ship was stuck and how it impacts the commodity that is trading. And so in this example, you can see that the employee can just ask a very short question in forms of text, and our software will understand the context, go find the right satellite images of the event at the right date, at the right location, and then analyze the images by extracting information from it. In this case, spotting the ship that is stuck in the canal, but also all the ships that are stuck at the entrance of the canal. Then where it gets interesting is if the company has some information about what is in these ships, in this case, the commodity, the oil that they're trading there, we can also help the employee access information about the future price of the commodity itself. So bringing satellite images plus the company data that they already have together into this chat interface help them to take better decisions in a most fast fashion. So the reason why our customers work with us is because we bring a new way to access this geospatial information. They also like to work with us because our software is quite flexible. So each customer has their own security requirements for using one LLM or another LLM, also using one cloud infrastructure or another one. So we need to stay flexible. The other reason why they work with us is because we've been developing a React agent, an LLM React agent for geospatial information. If you have questions about that, my colleague Simon will be in the panel discussion afterward. And that we developed that together with the European Space Agency. Last reason is that we're also developing algorithms to extract information from the satellite images. And of course, that has value to our customers. So the topic of today is linking satellite images to the UN SDGs, so the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And the use case that I want to talk about today is the use case of deforestation. As you can see on the right-hand side here, deforestation is mentioned a couple of times in the UN SDGs. They recommend us to stop deforestation as such, and they also recommend us to basically use natural resources in a more sustainable fashion. In this case, we will talk about wood as a natural resources. They also recommend us to put in place regulations to enforce these goals, otherwise nobody will follow them, right? And this is exactly what happened this year, actually, with the help of the European Commission, which put in place a regulation for deforestation, enforcing it already this year for all the companies importing goods in Europe. The goods that are this regulation are regulating is cacao, coffee, soybeans, and many others. Of course, if I talk about coffee and cacao, a lot of Swiss companies will be impacted by that, right? It's all companies not only in the European Union, but also companies importing to the European Union. And these companies have to show and prove that they have no operations that are linked to deforestation since 2020. They have 1 year to do it, and if they don't do it, they cannot import anything anymore to the European Commission. They have actually to destroy everything that they will import there. And they also risk a 4% fine on their revenue, which can be dramatic for some companies there. So our tool for deforestation is twofold. The first part is an API that is directly linked to the ERP system of our customers. So whenever our customers get a shipment, they can check automatically if the shipment has a risk of deforestation. If there is a risk of deforestation, then they receive a link where they can explore the risk with satellite images, and that's what you're going to look at right now. So they can watch satellite images over time, over the region of the origin of the commodity. And they can also use, we have a deforestation algorithm that allows you to look a bit deeper into what is happening on the ground, and there they can take a more informed decision if there is actually a risk of deforestation or not, if they can accept the shipment or if they need to destroy it before it's mixed with all the other commodities. If you want to explore this tool, you can explore it by yourself. There is a QR code here which links to our website where we have a free version of this web app. On this web app, you have access to satellite images every 2 days. It's the Sentinel program that Claudia mentioned before. We can also analyze it. You can also download them and print them. We don't have the analytics yet available there, but you can contact us if you have more questions or if you have a use case that you want to double check with us. On our website, there is also the platform of the chat that I presented at the beginning, but it's not open to the public. You can run it, but you can't explore things by yourself. But if you're interested, of course, you can reach to us. So today we are 2 members of our team at AskEarth, myself and my colleague Simon, which is going to join you at the panel discussion later on. He's the tech lead of our company, so please shoot him questions. He's happy to talk about LLM, satellite imaging, and other things. And with this, so you can explore our website. Our free tool is out there. You can also reach me on LinkedIn or by email if you have any questions or use cases that you want to discuss. Link it to the UN SDGs or more commercial applications. We're happy to help you achieve that.